So here's where I'm at. It's all painted. And I just have pieces. There's tail lights and side trims in the boxes. More pieces over there. So I guess I'm gonna have to get together some time and put this together. Came out pretty good though. Pretty happy with the paint. Haven't painted in a while. And it's not terrible. How's that? This is our seat base. So all I gotta do is I've already piloted drilled some holes. I'll go around this bigger bit, drill some holes. We got some screws. I'll screw the cushions to this base, which will then drop into the main part. Just go on 4 simple screws in the bottom here. And that is that. Now I can put it down. Oh, geez, that got heavy. There's that. Same in the back there. That's this piece completed. Well, there she is. She's screwed together. Just gave it a quick wipe down, some leather cleaner. Looking pretty sharp. There's some paint there. Won't see it, doesn't matter. I think you do see it there. Damn it. The bumper is on. And I got a number plate for it. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm digging that. So that is all together. Looking pretty sharp. I'm pretty stoked. This is coming out really nicely. Let's lay the seat in there. I'm gonna have to leave that piece till the morning. I've managed to get in here by myself, but I'm not gonna get in there by myself because it's darn heavy. So let's move on to the taillights and the side molds. Trims. These are what they are. Managed to pick up some of these, so I'll clean them up. We've got new lights to build out those. So I'll play with that. This is all the bits I need to rebuild these taillight assemblies. All from Rare Spares, some nice new lenses. I cleaned all the, I know we're going to call them buckets. No, they're headlights, but they're taillight buckets tonight. These little chrome bits that go in here. And then I just polished up the rear housings. Sanded them really fine and then polished them. They're not chrome, so to speak, but they came out pretty good. They'll contrast nice against the white. Yeah, it's a pretty snazzy unit. Got fingerprints all over it right now, so excuse those. But yeah, that one there and that one there. Retainer bolts, they're the OG ones. They're gonna work just fine. Let's go throw them in. We got tail lights. Probably should have bought the gaskets. They're they're in there. They're a little bit gappy at the top, which I didn't realize they would be. I thought they sat higher than that, and yeah, probably should have bought the gaskets. I did intend on putting the bulbs in there and having them light up and get all the right gaskets for it. But this project's really drawn out for a really long time, and to be honest, I'm just happy to see it with the lights in it. It's nice. So the side badges, emblems? No, they're side badges. Anyway, the bits on the side here, that side over there has got no pins, and this one's only got a couple, and they're not real good, so I couldn't just retain them the usual way. So I'll just use a bit of silicone on the back, a bit of tape to hold them in place. But the general look's coming together. You can see what I was going for here. Like I said, we painted the bumper purely because it was just beyond chroming, and I'm quite happy with the look of it. I think once this seat here is in its final resting place, it's all going to come together and look really nice. I went with a genuine Holden colour. It is a ivory white, I think it was. So it's correct for the car. And then, yeah, taillights are in. That's this side. Just let that set up overnight, but it's come up a real treat. Paint's nice and glossy and pretty even. I gotta run. I'll share it with you. I gotta run. Where are we? Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? But from here, it looks mint. So, yeah, it's at the back. We won't get too upset about that. Absolutely stoked with that. I think it's a fantastic colour. I think it'll contrast really nicely with this beautiful leather seat that I've put together. I think it looks stunning. So I'm gonna let those set up. It's actually night time at the moment. It's after work. And I actually can't lift this big old thing by myself neatly into that hole. I'm just gonna scratch it and make a mess of it. I'll wait till tomorrow morning, get one of the boys to give me a hand. We'll go one on each side and we'll just lower this thing down in there. Well, here we are. It's a new day and we have a finished product. There it is in all its glory. I wish we had some music that was like dun 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 or something like that. Anyway, something of that nature. It's actually not quite the finished product because you can see the hole there in the side there for the access for the tail lights. There is a aluminium panel that's going to go in there, so maybe I'll do an update at some stage. But for all in all, it's finished. You know, badges on the side, they're all nicely glued. Tail lights are in, bumpers on. It has a number plate. We have spoken about putting the exhaust on it. I may or may not succumb to such ideas. But there it is. So that is the end of the couch build. I'm going to sign this video off right here. Say thank you very much for watching. And look, if you've started at the beginning of this 3-part series and you made it this far, well, thank you very much.